wrestling fans, to the Ground Zero Battleground News Report. I'm your host, the voice of Ground Zero, Joshua Shibata. We are all set for one of the biggest events in Ground Zero history, an event that will hold huge ramifications on the future of this company. I'm talking about, of course, Ground Zero 7, August 18th at the Imperial Beach Sports Park in Imperial Beach, California. Two men will face off against each other, both who have had at least 4 singles matches in Ground Zero and remain undefeated. Both men face the very real possibility that after Ground Zero 7, they will have suffered their very first loss. But more about that later on in the report. Before we get to that one, I would like to talk about another match that's taking place at Ground Zero 7 between the enigmatic Dirty Dom Kubrick and a man, is that the right word to use? An individual who will be making his debut at Ground Zero, Sweet Daddy Benny Capricorn. Now, not much is known about Benny Capricorn, so Dirty Dom Kubrick's manager, Halston Boddy, is doing a little bit of research to figure out just who or what exactly is Benny Capricorn.
I know, Dom. Listen, I didn't book it. It's weird, I know. But I'm gonna have to do the research. I have to go. They're here. I promise I will call you back. Okay. Well, hello. Halston Boddy, your prism of excellence. My apologies, I was just on the phone with Dom Kubrick. We were discussing his upcoming match at Ground Zero Phase 7 in Imperial Beach on August 18th against a certain Benny Capricorn. Benny Capricorn? Of course, as a prism of excellence, I've been doing my research high and low on the internet, searching for famous Capricorns. Oh, Muhammad Ali, Elvis Presley, Stephen Hawking, Michelle Obama. But not for the life of me could I find myself one single Benny. That just means I have my work cut out for me. That just means I'm gonna have to dig deeper for Dom Kubrick. I have less than 4 weeks, so you'll have to excuse me, my dears. It's been a pleasure, but good old Halston Boddy has got to get back to...
While Halston Boddy continues to do his research on Benny Capricorn, what little information that we have here at the Ground Zero Battleground Report on Sweet Daddy is, first of all, he is the cousin to Ground Zero regular B-Boy, and though he bears a striking resemblance to his cousin, his personality is nothing like that of the New Age Punisher. First of all, Benny Capricorn is being described as not quite of this world, an outrageous character, and a quote-unquote party animal, literally. What we do know for sure is that Benny Capricorn will be at Ground Zero 7 August 18th at the Imperial Beach Sports Park, taking on Dirty Dom Kubrick in singles competition. And speaking of singles competition, as I mentioned earlier in the report, for the very first time in Ground Zero history, our main event will feature 2 men who are undefeated in Ground Zero singles competition, and as the old cliche goes, one of their O's must go. I'm talking about Uptown Andy Brown, who has a Ground Zero singles record of 4 wins with 0 losses, victories over Eli Everfly, Relentless Douglas James, Adrian Quest, and the next best thing, Chris Bay. He'll be taking on the goddamn man himself, Bateman, who has a very impressive record in Ground Zero of 6 wins with no losses, with victories over American Thunder Dickie Mayer, the professional Peter Avalon, Eli Everfly, Famous B, Chief Owen Travers, and most recently at Ground Zero, the 6th phase, the nefarious leader of hate, Ray Rosas. And it was at Ground Zero 6th phase, after defeating Rosas, that Bateman was challenged by Uptown Andy Brown and determining who exactly is the better man in Ground Zero. Ground Zero management wasted no time in signing this match and making it the main event of Ground Zero 7. And with Ground Zero champion, our year-end event just around the corner on December 8th, with rumors that at this event there will be a tournament to determine the very first Ground Zero champion. The winner of this match can find himself ranked in possibly the top seed of that tournament, so a lot is on the line here. Who will walk away from the Imperial Beach Sports Park undefeated? Will it be Uptown Andy Brown or the goddamn man Bateman? Find out. Join us live at the Imperial Beach Sports Park August 18th. Tickets are available at the Ground Zero San Diego Facebook page. And of course, follow us on all forms of social media, Ground Zero San Diego, and subscribe to our YouTube page here at Ground Zero.